Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to do the portfolio update for May 2024. If you guys could give it a wee like and subscribe to the channel, it would really help the channel out. And just a disclaimer, any information presented on this channel and in any of the videos is only intended for entertainment purposes and should not be considered financial advice. Okay, so let's just jump in to the video, and just a wee bit before that is if you'd like any free shares at all, I've got the Robinhood app as well as Trading 212, both linked in the description, and if you'd like free shares you can use the link down there if you would like. Okay, so the aim of this is to create passive income off of dividends. I usually invest in large cap UK companies, however I do invest in some American as well. I use a stocks and shares ISA on the Trading 212 to shield my investments from tax, and I've also previously had a Vanguard ISA which I had exchange traded funds, which we'll talk about a wee bit later on as well. And my aim is to create a dividend stream that's large enough to be able to allow me to retire early. Okay, so Trading 212 this month has been very rocky, and we'll go over the Excel spreadsheet just after I've went over everything else. It's been up and down massively over the last month. However, the current amount as of the time of writing is £22,461. Overall, I've added £20,772.65, and that means there's a gain of 8.13%. Okay, so the trades that I made this year, or this month even, so I've listed them all here. You can pause it. It won't add up to the amount here because these are ones from last month. So I added £9,067 this month. So all the smaller transactions are all me putting money into the pies. And as you can see down here, I've started putting a wee bit more money into the ETFs again because I didn't really know what to buy this month, as it was so volatile. Dividends this month were quite big. However, next month, or this coming month, May, and also the following month in June are massive. I think I worked out May to be just over £200 and June to be around 150. So huge months there, and obviously they will be seen in next month's portfolio update. So I've left these on screen again. So that takes the total dividends within Trading 212 to £556.18. Okay, so that's us over to the Trading 212 portfolio. Just have a wee look around. However, this morning it was actually up a lot more than what it is just now. It went all the way up to 6%, and yesterday it was up at around 7% there, and I added the money obviously today when I got paid. So just I'll have a quick scroll through. If you'd like to pause the video at any point, please feel free to do so. So some huge winners here: Barclays, BAE, ASML again, as usual, Saint-Gobain, huge. Yeah, so I'll just scroll through. GSK, HSBC, they announced a special dividend today, which will be paid next month, I'm sure, as well. I don't have very much within them anyway, and I'll just keep scrolling through. If you have any questions about any of my holdings, anything about Trading 212, whatever, just leave a wee comment below, and I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. So that's everything that's in it in my portfolio. The pies are still looking good as well. I invested the money in them today. Those videos will be out later on in the month as well. So Buffett pie looking good. ETFs is where I've got my Vanguard S&P 500 and the All World Dividend Yield. I've got them at a 65-35 split. I'm sure it's at, yeah, I'm sure it is. And that takes us up to the 100%. So I'm quite looking forward to adding a wee bit more to this, just when I can't find anything that I want to buy for individual stocks. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll jump back over to the PowerPoint now, and we'll talk through the Vanguard, and then we'll talk through the Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so this is us back over to the PowerPoint now. So Vanguard had a great month this month, up again. It's dropped off a wee bit today from what I've seen. So these are the current holding prices, and these are what I hold. So that takes the current amount to £23,074. The cash that I've added overall is £18,794. That brings a total gain of 22%. So really happy with that, and they will always just stay there and work away in the background as well. So I expect to get maybe 8% from them per year, and right now they're falling a wee bit below that, but because this is about 3 years now I've had this, so I had this for 2021 and 2022 tax years. Okay, so now on to everyone's favourite part, the dividends. I received my dividends from Vanguard this month. Really happy with how much I received. It's sort of equal to every time now, but it's a constant sort of £90 that I'm receiving every 3 months, so it works out to about £30 a month now, which is great. Which just gets reinvested straight back in. I either invest it straight back into the S&P 500 or back into the all-world high dividend yield, whatever one looks better to me at the time when I'm reinvesting. Okay, so we'll have a wee look at the portfolio total overview. So current amounts I've already went over. I also have my NS&I account as well, which has £9,386 at the time of recording, and my Swissborg, which has this is a wee bit of crypto that I just put away as well. So that takes my total portfolio value to £55,430. What we'll do now is we'll jump over to the Excel spreadsheet, and we'll have a wee look over there before we go over the total dividends. Okay, so this is us over to the spreadsheet now. I'm just showing the total amounts that I've got in each of the platforms. Then it comes down to the total, which is highlighted here. It goes across, and this is without this is with my money that I've added, how much it goes up or down. Not really relevant, but it's nice to just see how much money has been added overall. So I've gained and I've added £9,800 roughly. So the summary, this is where the numbers really matter, because this is the total amount in investments, which is the same as the PowerPoint. Total income, this so far in the last 5 months has been 7,000. Total dividends received, including last month, so not May, is £350 roughly. I'm up £2,552, and this is a total investment gain without the income of 5.59% so far. My target for the year is 60,000, and I'm only £4,500 away from that roughly, and that is just some income down there. And these are the dividends as well, so you can pause at any point. Any questions, just leave them below in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as quickly and to the best of my ability as possible. Okay, so we'll just jump back over to the PowerPoint now and round up the video. Okay, so this is the total dividends that I have received all time. So dividends this month, obviously I've just went over these, and this brings the total dividends of all time. So I've brought in quite a large £153.73 this month, which is a great step up. It seems to be that it's growing every month, and year on year as well. It's much bigger than it was this time last year as well. Again, as I said, next 2 or 3 months are going to be much bigger as well. A lot of car makers such as Volkswagen and Stellantis, which I have about £1,000 in each, both pay a big dividend once a year, and these usually come in around the next 2 months, so they will be included in the next month's video. So dividends all time brings us to the total of £1,406. So very happy with how the portfolio is looking this month and overall. So without anything further to do, we'll just round up the video by saying thank you very much for watching. If you guys could like and subscribe, and if you've got any questions, don't feel free to leave them in the comments. So thank you guys very much again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.